Yeah.
All right, ready to go. A lot of skinny people fly. Kind of cold out here.
Yeah.
They say the wind is only 8 knots.
It is, yeah.
But the sun hasn't broken through yet.
Yeah, that's I don't know if you heard me tell them the high pressure is weakened, and so the heat still is persisting in the Central Valley and Sierras. So it really just let it really suck it through.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I heard the high was dropping to the south, and
yeah, anytime we get heat and a low over there, the high is kind of like the defending against the air sailing.
oh, nice.
From Anita Montague. She was retiring, and so we picked this one up. Maybe it was, yeah, I think it was like in the beginning of last year.
Yeah, I flew it last year.
Yeah, this is our latest one. Kilos Lima is the first one we got, and so that's the one I'm trying to retrofit. So that was the oldest one.
Okay, altimeter. Oh, that's off. 2300.
230.
230 rather. 230. Ballast. You're all buckled up.
Oh, we got plenty of ballast, just no extra ballast.
Yeah, no extra ballast. Does this have water tanks?
No.
No water tanks though. Okay. All right, I'm tight in. Let's see my feet. I should have released my arms. Let's lay down a little bit. There you go. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah. Okay. Control, start brakes. Wow, that wind. Interesting.
It is. Yeah.
That's the first time that's a lot of wind.
Well, nothing that we can't handle.
Yeah.
31 is the numbers, Hollister.
Let me strap in again.
Ground vehicle clear the runway, Hollister.
We should be able to, with average skill, manage any winds from any direction up to 10 knots. With above average skills up to 15 knots.
Oh, okay.
The worst wind to have is a quartering tailwind.
Because that's on your back end.
And it's going to make you lose directional control at the end and give you control reversal. So those two things together will make the glider turn really sharp at the end of your flight. A straight tailwind is a little bit better than a quartering tailwind because at least it's going to kind of keep you straight down the runway at the end.
Okay, finally situated.
But any sort of a headwind component is preferable because you don't get control reversal.
Traffic Pawnee 69 Yankee is rolling 24 with the glider to a right downwind departure, Hollister.
PIO when it jumps up into the air. The answer to that is get the nose up sooner.
Gotcha.
Alright, feet. We can do a 180 if we have to.
Yep. 200.
See the nose slide there?
Yep. Got some wind.
What?
We have some wind.
Yeah, yeah. The thing about this is no one ever does it when the air is calm.
Yeah.
So like most of the time when you go up, you're gonna have wind.
Nice. How high you want to go today?
Quad base, so I think that's 1500.
Okay.
So we could do a nice pattern then. See how the nose is sliding back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to try and only control the banking with the wings.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I mean with the rudder, sorry. And believe it or not, what will happen is your I don't know where he's going. Alright, go ahead and release.
Release?
Yeah. Alright, so right here, let's pull the nose up to get our speed at 55.
Okay.
Now let's figure out where that is now. We'll start our pattern from right here at crosswind entry. So I don't have any traffic that I've been hearing.
Yeah. I don't see anybody.
Alright, so we can just fly 55, get back down to 2-4 there.
Great.
So now what you're doing is you're trying to make your pattern so you'll end up being your intended point of landing at about 1100 feet. So if you think you're really high, you'd kind of go more on this heading. But I think if you continue on this heading, we're going to be low by the time we get to our intended point of landing, right? Beam our intended point of landing?
Yeah, so I'm on kind of a 45 right now. Should I turn like on a cross?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
You were going to tier 4, right?
Yeah.
So you're not on really a 45. A 45 would be coming from like the town of Hollister. That would be a 45 into the downwind.
Okay. So I'm on my cross right now.
Yeah.
And I'm at 1,000.
So right
I'm
here.
doing my checklist.
Yep.
And gear fix, traffic, don't see any wind. Yeah, coming from us. Airspeed 55.
Yeah.
Trim looks good, and spoilers.
Yeah. So
I can check them, right?
And then just that's all you need to do now. Keep them locked. Close it. I mean, not locked. Sorry. What you want to do is keep them.
Just keep my hand on it, right?
Keep it closed just like this. Keep the 55 in there. And so see how we could have aimed for more of a crosswind, because right now when we go to turn downwind,
Yeah.
we're going to be a little bit on the lower side, huh?
Yeah. So here's 55. I'm going to turn on my down.
All right. And so what we'd probably do is just hold off on the spoilers for a little bit.
Okay.
All right, so now we have a plane that looks like they're taxiing to take off on 3-1. We don't have any other traffic.
Okay. I'm going to come up a beam on 2-4.
Yeah, so here we're a beam at 900 feet when we should be at about 1100 feet.
Okay.
So your whole pattern is trying to get to right there, about that 1100.
Okay. So I can turn on my base here.
Yep. Take your foot off the rudder now, you can establish the turn. There you go. Don't let the speed pick up. See
Yeah, I
that?
saw that, yeah.
You can hear it too.
I can hear it, yeah, it was pretty dramatic. Alright, I'm at 60. Okay, I'm turning my final.
Alright, aileron rudder together, desired bank angle.
Yep.
Alright, foot comes off the rudder. Alright, now get right on center line. Don't dive. See how you're picking up speed?
Yeah.
Hear that? See, now we're going real fast.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Alright. Just gonna ride it out.
Yeah. Now, speed
Yeah,
brakes
center
are
line.
good. Center line. Center line perfectionist. Center line perfectionist. That's right. Good. Now come to a stop using your feet. So once you hit, get a little more dancey on the All right, now when you wanna do a correction left or right, don't think about the stick. Think about pushing the wing down with the foot. Primary is going to be feet.
Oh, okay.
When you're making your corrections.
Yeah.
Your hand will naturally follow that, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I never thought it that way, but I will now.
Yeah.
Use your feet for
feet first.
Feet first.
Feet first. Hand just kind of, your hand's almost holding steady and just barely tickling the air, and your feet are what's really kind of doing the commands.
Okay.
And your hand, just keep the hand the same, but your brain is saying feet primary.
I got
You're not going to change your hand. What you're doing with your hands is actually perfect, but you just don't have enough feet, so you got to switch your thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. All right, this time get in a wheelie a little bit sooner.
Okay.
And we won't have a PIO on takeoff. Planing out so you don't climb. All right, 200 feet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't have to use any aileron on that. I just
see.
Yeah.
God, I didn't know it. If I'm not saying anything, you're doing it right.
He's so right. Listen to your instructor.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, if you're doing it like this, this is just like someone that knows how they're doing it.
Right on.
Yeah, this is perfect. Situation perfect.
What's it here?
The best tow you've ever had.
I bet Mark appreciates it.
He probably thinks I'm doing it.
That's a compliment, thank you. Couple hundred more feet.
Yeah, just 100 more feet. We'll start right at 1,500.
Okay.
Beautiful. Love it. Oh, we're pivoting right around the center axis. That was much better. All right, let's get off tow. And the only thing you could have done that is, as you picked up speed, you could have kept decreasing your angle of attack to not climb.
I see.
Because when you go to trucking, you're going to have to sit there and crop dust for a long time.
Oh.
And if you're constantly slightly climbing, it's not going to work.
Okay, 45 degrees. Engine really.
Yeah, I got no traffic coming in.
Yeah, speed looks good. A little high, but 60. I'm going to continue across the runway here. I'm still holding at 60. I guess I have good trim.
Yeah.
We're flying!
Yeah.
Oh, I can feel that wind. Nice. I want to catch some lift at some point.
Yeah, we're going up a little bit right now. I mean, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty high, 1,400.
Right, because you've only we're in like some. See your area right there was at 0 for a long time.
Yeah.
So if you're high, yeah, the pattern that you're doing is good.
Hey, can I do a little loop out?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Yeah, I got good height. Nice. Oh, who's that? Is that my toe?
Yeah. Also, traffic by the QS here. It's doing a right 360 over the cement plant for a Q4 Halston. Yeah, all right. Wind it up right here. Turn it tight and slow. Right here. You're in a thermal. Slow and tight.
Nice.
You gotta slow down to like just slightly under golden triangle for climb speed. make it a lot tighter because the thermal's narrow.
Oh, okay. Okay, try that again. I'm at 1300. There you go.
But see how
There's the
we're,
roundabout.
yeah, but see how we're speeding up? You'll never climb at this speed.
Oh, I see.
Well, not never. If you got enough air, you will. But
Yeah.
you got, because then you're
Oh, I feel it. There it is.
this is thermal and wind noise right here. This is how the wind should sound when you're thermal.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we're getting a little on the low side, so let's kind of start our pattern.
Okay.
Also, traffic light or Kilo Sierra is over the Amazon building, midfield crosswind entry 24. All right, so pull off the turn. So now look at, we're already at 1200, right?
Yeah.
So why would you go more to the right? Go more to the left. Go straight for the beam, the intended point of landing point.
Okay.
So that's going to be, sorry, that's going to be over here.
Oh, I see.
Right, because we're trying to get a beam or intended point of landing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pull up because we're in some lift, so this is free lines right now.
Okay.
And so right here, so look, okay, it's all yours. You're flying.
I got it.
All right.
55.
Yeah, 55.
1,100.
Yeah, so there's no point in kicking it out further to the right.
Yeah.
You're getting fast here.
It's funny because I like going parallel to 31, I guess, you know? I don't know why.
Well,
Someone's come down on it.
yeah, so
Yeah, go ahead, talk to me.
yeah, this is a little safe to fly right here because you're inside anybody's downwind for 3 line.
Right.
So we're getting closer to it being, but did you see how if you would have kicked it out more to the right, we would have been even lower right here?
Yeah.
Because we ended up screwing around in that, you know, little bit of lift. But we'll
Yeah.
talk about that lift when we get done.
Downwind on 2-4.
Yeah, downwind on 2-4, you're at 900 to beam your intended point. Alright, let's try not to let the speed increase from here.
Okay.
So see the nose dropping?
Yeah.
Right there, so let's keep the nose that pitch all the way to flare. Alright, so right about here, yep, turn your base.
Alright, turning the base, 2-4.
Don't let the nose drop.
Okay. Why did I do that? Going a little fast.
Not compared to last time, aileron rudder together.
Alright, turn over fine.
Alright, now just keep this pitch. Don't dive at the runway. Don't dive, don't dive, don't dive, don't
Alright,
dive. See how the nose is dropping just, just a little bit?
Alright, I'm
Center line, center line. Center line, center line. Center line, center line.
Yep.
Don't drop the nose. If you want to come down more, use more dive brakes.
Okay.
Center line, center line, center line, center line, center line, center line. Now start using the dive brakes back in the flare.
A little booty.
Alright, let's stop. Let's try and stop before the runway.
Oh, okay.
Because that way, if someone's landing on 3-1,
Yeah, we're clear.
we're clear, right? Yeah, so if you felt, do you feel like we had a lot of energy on final right there?
Yeah.
So start increasing the dive brakes a little bit.
Okay.
And that'll kind of let us drop a little bit better.
I hear you. That was nice though.
That was a better speed control. We still give up a little center line there at probably about 50 feet or so.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you start to lose the center line. I think what's happening is you're still concentrating on your spot instead of looking further down the runway. Pop open your canopy real quick.
I just smell the fish.
All right. You should have drawn 55.
55, I just smell the fish.
That's all right.
All right, flying while blind.
No, you're not. You're flying.
Use my ears. My ears and my feet.
Your ears and your pitch attitude.
Pitch
now.
attitude, okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for the smiley face.
No problem.
Right on. All right, let's push that. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, this track is kind of weird. What's happening here? Yeah, that was never. I don't know why that just started happening. I'll have to look at it. Much better on tow. That was. And honestly,
Yeah.
what scares me more about people's first solo is their takeoff and tow rather than their landing. Because the landing, you know, the worst that's going to happen is some flat tires and some broken runway lights.
Yeah.
But if you screw up that toe,
You could take him out.
that's where people, well, that's when, you know, injuries happen and stuff. That's when it gets serious.
Okay, have someone just said ballast belts cable coming up. Controls good. No problems there. Trim set.
So the thermaline,
Yes.
you're trying to get as tight a circle as possible over the center of the lift.
And I didn't realize that. You have to slow down, huh?
Yeah, because that the faster speed increases your turn radius. And so what you're trying to do is you're trying to be as slow and as sharp as possible. Two things that are like opposing forces.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're doing either one of them wrong, your circle's going to be too wide, and you're going to be out of the lift, and you're not going to be able to climb.
Open.
We'll talk about that when we get back.
Okay.
I know going up to Columbia today. Nice. Gotta find a clear spot to get through first.
Okay, I'll let him take up the slack. Keep my brakes on. I like it. I like feeling the wind.
Oh yeah, nothing better than playing with the air and making it go up. But this time we'll go up to as high as you can.
Travis, you okay? All set?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, waggling.
Hey, let's do a good toe as last time.
Okay. Somebody on the three line?
No, he's just doing a checklist or something.
No problem.
Wings level, goes up. Now start planing out. Come forward on the step. Picture yourself like a water skier getting up.
Yeah.
You know, when the boat starts going fast, you don't want to be leaning back.
Right.
You want to be over your skis. So when you feel that glider flying, you want to be over it.
Yeah. 200.
More feet. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Little corrections are easier to rudder it back into place than it is to aileron it.
Gotcha.
On toe. Just think about it. On an aileron, you gotta like set the lift vector, apply the lift vector, and take it out. With rudder, you could just kind of move it over there
Yeah.
for small corrections.
Using my feet.
Yeah, that's good.
1,500.
Yeah, we'll get up. Since we're gonna try and find something, we'll go up just a little higher.
Okay.
Now, next time you feel a big boost, I want you to release and try and get back into it.
Okay.
This is some sink right here.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Here you go.
All right. So this is kind of like like fishing, all right? When you get the nibble, you kind of slow down and you kind of play with the pole, like start to turn a little bit. When you feel the fish on, you reel it in. Meaning like you tighten it up and you get small right in that spot.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the cement plant. That's where we found the big lip.
Okay.
All right, now
I'm gonna loop around again, okay?
all right. So we're in sync right here. Don't loop here. Feel that? We're in sync.
Yeah. Hold down.
So we're doing the opposite of thermaling. We're turning in the sink. We're doing a complete circle in the sink.
Oh, that's not good. So get out of here.
Yeah, that's.
Here you go.
So head towards the cement plant, 'cause that's where we found it before.
This big building right here?
No, the cement plant's over.
Oh, there it
were,
is.
Yeah, where we were before. And
Okay.
then on the tow out, I felt some more lift over there.
I got you. Oh, there you go. I feel lift right here.
A little bit, but keep going straight, because you know what? We're in the sink now. Push forward a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, we'll get through that. And be ready to get lift on the other side.
Okay.
Alright, now we're through the sink. We're in neutral air now. So we can start slowly, kind of slowing down just a little bit.
Yeah, I hear the wind. Feel the wind. Little turbulence.
Alright, and keep an eye on that Cessna off to your right, or left there, sorry.
Yeah, I see him. Taking off of 6. Or over 6. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Feel it.
Come on.
A couple of pushes.
Alright, feel that?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's just keep going straight for a minute. More straight, more straight. Alright, so now it's starting to get good. Alright, so this is the best part. So we get slow like this and fly nice and slow. Like, alright, you take control and try and keep it slow and small right here.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright. So this is kind of the thermaling thing right here. Yeah, this is what it should sound like and feel like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but now we need to redirect more into the lift, so roll out just a little bit this way for just a couple seconds. We'll fly more towards the round out,
And
and then turn it back into it. This is more of a simulation of thermaling than it is actually thermaling. But anyway, that's what you're looking for, is you're looking for flying like this. Because you're going to be within 5 knots of stall. All right, so now let's roll out on this heading, because now we got to get back to our north IP.
All right.
Turn a little bit more to the right.
Alright, I see someone on 3-1.
That's our tow plane.
Okay.
So more to the right. We got to get over to that north IP, and let's drop the nose a couple degrees. Yeah, right there. Now, right about there on the heading.
Oh, okay.
Because we're trying to get to our beam, our intended point.
Yeah.
We don't end up too low.
I feel that. I hear that wind.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
is a good wind noise.
Okay.
Now, see the lift? We can pull back and get some free lunge right here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now back to normal glide speed.
Should do a little teardrop or turn to the left when I want to go on.
Wait, hold on, there's a Super Cub coming in.
Okay.
Hollister traffic, glider Kilo Sierra, left crosswind, runway 24, Hollister. No, we're just going to go into the pattern.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. We'll keep it in tight because we're a little on the lower side anyway. We're turning over the Cal Fire right now.
Okay, I'm running a beam with 2-4.
2-4, and we're going to try and make the glider port because we have a plane behind us now.
Okay.
So see how we're still low?
Yes.
So that's why we're not using speed brakes.
Okay.
Wow, that's your best turn yet. See how the speed didn't get fast?
Yeah.
All right, level off the turn now. All right, now, yeah, perfect. We're right when we came into glide slope, you hit the dive brakes. Don't let the speed pick up.
Turning on final.
Yeah. Perfect, don't let the speed pick up. Now start using more dive brakes. Use them all right now, because we'll see we're high.
Yeah.
Don't dive. Okay, centerline, look down the runway, centerline, way down the runway, centerline. feet, see how your feet aren't moving? And then when you're trying for center line, the nose is running in. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go into the glider fork because we have a super cut behind us. Alright, so when you're correcting for center line, if your feet are completely dead, then you're not, the nose is going to wag and you're going to have a hard time lining up. So that's where it's real important to stay like kind of loose on the feet when you're lining up for center line.
Yeah, I got into that thing again. Oh, it's perfect, it's perfect. Well, you know, no, it's not perfect.
Well, your speed control was better than normal.
Yeah.
Want to do one more with that covered up?
No, that's it for
That's for
today.
today? All right, got it.
That was